Welcome to the Rani Chennamma University BSc 3rd Sem students. Here I am going to teach the physics. So the actual syllabus of this physics consists of electricity, thermodynamics and sound and waves. So I will explain the unit 4 waves and sound. The session 46 is consisting of the composition of two collinear oscillations having equal frequencies. So here we are going to study the analytical method of the composition of two collinear oscillations having equal frequencies. The learning objective is to understand the composition of this collinear oscillations of equal frequencies. So acting on a particle. So we need some prerequisites. Waves, what is a wave motion, what is a periodic motion, and a simple harmonic motion, and also the equation of the simple harmonic motion. Let us see a wave. A wave is any disturbance from an equilibrium state that travels or propagates with the time from one region. So, the wave motion is a form of a disturbance which travels through a medium by repeated periodic motion is called the wave motion, where the periodic motion is if a body repeats its path again and again at regular intervals of a time is called the periodic motion. Now, the simple harmonic motion. So, it is the periodic motion. The acceleration is always directed towards its mean position and is proportional to the displacement of the vibrating particle. So, this is called the simple harmonic motion. So, where the acceleration is always directed towards its mean position and its displacement, it is proportional to the displacement. See the equation of the simple harmonic motion. So as a particle, it will moves the circumference of the circle, the projection of the particle along the circumference of the circle. So here the displacement produced along y-axis and the x-axis that gives the equation of the simple harmonic motion. So here the displacement OM is equal to is equal to a sine omega t. So we can also take the projection of a P along x-axis. So there we get x equal to a cos omega t. And then with this equation y is equal to a sin omega t, we differentiate with respect to t, and that is equal to a omega cos omega t. So if you differentiate it again, the acceleration is equal to a omega square sin omega t, and that is equal to minus omega square y. Now, let us see the composition of two collinear oscillations having equal frequencies. See, two collinear oscillations means two collinear means they are in the same line in a straight line oscillations having a equal frequencies combined together. Then what happens? So let us consider the two component vibrations, and those are actually matches with the equation of the simple harmonic motion. So the first equation is y1 is equal to a1 sine omega t plus alpha 1, say this is equation 1, and the second equation y2 is equal to a2 sine omega t plus alpha 2, say this is equation 2, where a1 and a2 are the amplitudes and y1 and y2 are the displacements, and alpha 1 and alpha 2 are the epochs, nothing but the initial phases of the component of oscillations. The phase difference between them is alpha 1 minus alpha 2. Then the after combining these two equations, we get y is equal to y1 plus y2. So in the equation y is equal to y1 plus y2, so if we substitute y1 and y2, and after simplifying this one, see sine of omega t plus alpha 1 is to be expanded as sine omega t into cos alpha 1 plus cos omega t into sine alpha 1. Similarly, so sine omega t plus alpha 2 is expanded with this equation, and therefore the final expression for this displacement y is equal to a1 cos alpha 1 plus a2 cos alpha 2 into sine omega t plus a1 sine alpha 1 plus a2 sine alpha 2 into cos omega t. So we take the expression of this one, a1 cos alpha 1 plus a2 cos alpha 2 is to be a cos phi. Say this is equation 5, and also a1 sine alpha 1 plus a2 sine alpha 2 is to be a sine phi. Say this is equation 6. So using these two equations, we can easily find the amplitude and the phase just by squaring and adding of equation 5 and 6, and also uh, equation divide equation 5 and 6, we get the phase. So here squaring and adding equation 5 and 6, we get a square sine square phi plus cos square phi, and that is equal to a1 square into bracket sine square alpha 1 plus cos square alpha 1, and a2 square into bracket sine square alpha 2 plus cos square alpha 2, and plus 2 a1 a2 into cos alpha 1 cos alpha 2 plus sine alpha 1 alpha 2. So as a cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1, the expression becomes a square is equal to a1 square plus a2 square plus 2 a1 a2 cos of alpha 1 minus alpha 2. So the final expression for the amplitude of the composition of a two collinear oscillations having a same frequency is A is equal to square root of a1 square plus a2 square plus 2 a1 a2 into cos of alpha 1 minus alpha 2. Say this is equation 7, and then divide equation 6 by 5, we get the expression for the phi, that is the tan phi is equal to a1 sine alpha 1 a2 sine alpha 2 divided by a1 cos alpha 1 plus a2 cos alpha 2. Say this is equation 8. So equation 8 and 7 gives the values of phi and the amplitude a in terms of a1 and a2 and alpha 1 and alpha 2. So the finally we get the equation y is equal to a sine omega t into cos phi plus sine phi into cos omega t, and that is equal to a sine omega t plus phi. So this is exactly matches with the equation of the simple harmonic motion. See, this a is the amplitude and this phi is the phase. Now let us see this some special cases of this equation. So if alpha 1 minus alpha 2 is equal to 0, means if there is no phase difference. So or 2 pi, if it is the 2n times to the pi, and where n is an integer, the two vibrations are in the same phase and the resultant amplitude has a maximum value. So the maximum amplitude is equal to a1 plus a2. If in case of alpha 1 minus alpha 2 is equal to pi or 2n plus 1 pi, where n is an integer, the two vibrations are in opposite phase. So in opposite phase, the resultant amplitude is a minimum, and the value of the minimum value is a1 minus a2. So if the amplitude a equal to 0, then the particle is remains in the rest position. So these are the two special cases for the equation. So these are the few references that you can refer. Thank you.